Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. This is going to be just kind of me and you and everybody who else wants to show up, just hanging out. I'm waiting on a phone call that could literally change my life. So while I wait here in anxiety and suffer, I figure while I can't concentrate on recording anything else, and I think like the exterminator is coming today or something, I can at least show off a little bit about the French version of King's Quest V that I almost ran. And the reason I couldn't, I will show you at the end. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. And if I remember what I'm doing well enough, this might even be a world record run in French. But I sincerely doubt it because the ending is bugged. It's basically unwinnable, the French version. I'm hoping I can find a fix for it. I can go in and just hack the game if I need to. Oh boy, but probably not. Bonjour, Tolly. Comment ça va? All right. So here's the French version of King's Quest V. We're going to give it a try. I believe, let me up the cycles here so it's even remotely usable. That should be fine. Let's see. You record-holding dude. Yep, that's me. King's Quest V, bling. Will we learn any French today? Probably not, because the text boxes are going to go by really fast. And a lot of the cutscenes are finally skippable. But it's kind of cool to... I don't know, I guess we can watch the intro. Do you guys want to watch the intro in French? There's no voices. But sure, yeah, do. That'll give me a chance to set up and then refresh my drink here. Let's see. I don't think I can actually get all the way back to it. So save, restore, recommence, quit, cancel. I don't think I can actually go back and see the story. Well, we'll just have to quit and go back. Oui. Pardon me. What? Incapable of starting? Why? Oh. That's not good. Well, I've killed the game already. DOSBox, come back to me, baby. There we are. Sierra and KQ5FRNCH. Sierra. Make sure the game looks okay in the stream over there. Yeah, there we go. And since this doesn't use the CD version of anything, the music's a little bit different. It's like a very more basic sort of ad-libby sound. Eventually, I'd like to play it in Scum, and we can listen to the Roland sound, this emulated Roland sound. Avez-vous déjà vu King's Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? King's Quest 5? My French is horrible. Oui. Let's see if I can do the voices. It's been a while since I've spoken any French. Oh, god damn it, I hit the wrong button. I'm the worst. I'm so used to hitting oui that I accidentally hit non. And that is a big no. Le nono grande. That's sort of halfway between Spanish and French, but whatever. KQ5. FRNCH. Sierra. Boom. And do voices. Got it. Alright, I will do my best Cedric in French. Oh, God. Alright, this is cheering me up. Alright, where's my phone? It's right there. I probably won't get the phone call until closer to like 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, well, if all goes well, I can share the news with you. If not, I'll be depressed and we'll continue as usual. Avez-vous déjà vu King Quest? Non. Château d'Aventry. Ouais, indeed. Château d'Aventry. Allô, Moda, comment ça va? Moda, qu'est-ce que c'est? There it goes. Au revoir. Pour les lectures, directeur de création, Bill Davies. Liaison peut-être par Roberta Williams. Conception artistique, Anne Desroyaux. Supervision à la programmation, Chris Adien. Music director, Marc Sébert. Yeah, you want all the voices. I'm doing all the voices. My worst French accent. There he goes. Oh, mon château, que c'est pour la paz? How am I gonna do this? J'ai pouvais dire ce que s'est passé. Quoi? Je sais le qui est arrivé de votre château, j'ai tout vu. Ah, c'est oui, j'ai tout vu. Vraiment? Eh bien, qu'est-ce que c'est la paz? Sacré bleu! That would have been hilarious. C'est moi qui l'a fait celle. J'étais en train de visiter les micro-ondes et j'ai dormi. J'ai de faire qu'un petit bon 5 rue de la mer de j'ai pas vu. Alright, I'm not sure if I can click through this and if I skip anything. I guess I could. Et pourquoi? Continuez! I want to see if I can click through it without skipping it. Nope, okay. Oh, here's one of the great things, like, warning. Let's see, this overture is, if you want to watch it, it's necessary to complete. So we can either skip it, watch it, or restart it, I guess. So we'll go to, attention. That comes really in handy later. Les prononçons des grandes enchaînes de l'événement terrible, c'est mon sifflet de déployer pour les bâtiments. Le château fut de prendre des étoiles et j'ai dit de portrait de l'Atlantin. Pourquoi les sorciers, c'est Modak, puis les voler mon château? Bah! Cedric is just not in any language. C'est là, je ne sais pas. Tout c'est quoi le sorcier, c'est Modak. C'est là que simple après de vous château. Whoops. My French is too slow. J'ai pu être volonté, mais le fossé mon patron est aussi magicien et c'est pour ça quoi. Je venais Modak. Cependant, contrairement à Modak, je pense que c'est un bon magicien. Il s'appelle Christophe. Mais le monde l'appelle Christophe. Quoi? Quoi? Alright, Mordak. Alright, now Mordak. Come on up. D'autre manière, où les trésors. Ah, oui. Les surcrombés, les secrespans, les évansés, tout est appartenu de moi, n'est-ce pas le secret? Je ne sais pas si quoi pourrait marcher. My French pronunciation is really good. I'm really much making this up. Où sont des trous qui sont des méchants très capables? Et je vais tout un polo bleu, si timbre sur sitôt. Come on. Oh, come on, I read that plenty fast. Bon, où est-ce le pas? Je l'ai mis. Je n'ai vu avec moi. I got lost, sorry. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Bon, je crois que vous n'avez pas de chance contre associé de Calibert de Modak. Excusez-moi, audace. Votre majesté, vous avez pas le choix. Vous devez venir à moi. Je suis certain que c'est un perdre, vous voyez. All right, sprinkle me, baby. Oh, the sound effects are so cute. It always looks when he turns his head that way, he's got like a helmet with his visor up. Qu'est-ce que ça? Oh, tout pour juste rester versé pour soi des filles de j'ai encore des moi. C'est le voir de la volée. God, I can't do this. There's too much. Cedric. All right. Passez. Désolé to my French-speaking audience. Oh, that was awful. I can barely speak Spanish as is, except read it that quickly. Okay, alright, here we go. I'm hoping I remember it's not exactly going to be a speedrun worthy run, but we're going to try and remember as much as we can through muscle memory. We are going to be timing it. And we have the whatchamajigger, the splits over here. So we can actually for real see if the French version would have been better. For those just joining it, this is the French version. It's on the CD that my compilation came on, but it's bugged. And quitter. It's bugged at the end. So I believe it's unwinnable in its current state. I'm hoping to maybe hack it one day and get the end working and find out what the problem is. I tried a lot, but I'm not having any luck. So anyway, here we go. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for some King's Quest 5 in français? Let's do it. All right. And yeah. All right. Just making sure everything moves at the right level. Gérer. All right. You ready to go? And 1, 2, 3, go. All right. Let's see how much I remember. Oh, right. The French version doesn't cut out Cedric's wing flaps when you turn the detail down. The US version does. That's a big time saver, because every time you transition screens, Cedric has to flap in, and it's a big time waster. So let's see if everything would have worked out in the end, because you can skip cutscenes in this version, and the other ones you can't. Yeah. That's probably what I want to get killed, but I want to know. I got to know. It's really kind of stuttering, too. It's really weird. Oh, we didn't see the French translation of Poisonous Snake. You're right. Oh, I feel bad. All right, we'll have to go back and check it out later. Okay, and there's a transition, and boom. All right. So the splits that are over there now is not my world record run, but kind of a practice run. It was about 30 minutes instead of, what was it, like 29 something? 29.50 something? It was okay. It was close anyway. So this would be a good kind of bench line. All right, there was the you're about to die, so that means this is on the next screen. All right, we'll catch the Nectar of the Gods one. We'll catch the Nectar of the Gods, I promise. Ah, le source de vie, nectar d'adieu, grand pure présence intérieure qu'elle a la nuit. There we go. All right, head on a rock. What would head on a rock be in French? Those are two words I don't know very well. What's French for head? Ow! Somebody help me out. I don't know my French well enough. There we go. Au revoir, sesame. Oh, this is like some funny moon language they're talking. All right, here we go. And then we go up here. Whoop, missed. I think the French version is a little bit more forgiving, too, with your the clicking hitboxes, I guess. Tête is head. That's what I thought, because I remember the Frère Jacques. J'en te plumerai la tête. J'en te plumerai la tête. Rock is Pierre? Oh, tête sur une roche. Behind is devant. Alright. So much to learn. I haven't taken any French classes in years. Alright, and Kathonk. Oh no! Oh, fuck. I forgot this. Shit. Alright, hang on. I gotta get this out. It's random if this pops up. Alright, we're gonna restart. Wonder what happens if you fail. I never figured out what happens if you fail. It's random if this pops up. When I played the French version, it only, What? Oh, okay. You just die. Okay, that's no big deal. Alright, recommence. Okay, let's see. Yeah, French copy protection. Last time I played it, it was kind of random. It only popped up in one place consistently, and that was the boat at, near the end. So let me get up the copy protection here real quick, and then I think even with the copy protection on, it'll still end up being faster because we can skip like 5 minutes worth of cutscenes. No joke. All right, let's bring this up. go. And there it is. Okay. And just so you can see what I'm seeing, there it is. King's Quest V, all the symbols. It's just kind of a cross-index pattern kind of thing with kind of zodiac-ish signs and a little bit of Nazca in there, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So we got that up. Let's see. I still got the chat, so we're good. Welcome to all of our new people. Hello. We're playing the French version. We're learning a little bit of French. And then this time, I promise... oh, did I not link... Did I not link in Twitter? Did I forget to do that? Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. Hang on. I don't think I gave the Twitter people a way in. Oh, we did. Whoops. Stream here. As I hit shift and start my splits. There we go. Sorry, Twitter. All right, that'll get people in here. I'm surprised we have 30 people in here without being on Twitter. That's great. Okay, there we go. All right, let me have a nice little... Oh, some of that Captain Morgan's Cannonball Blast stuff, which is like some ridiculous like 80 proof. Then I tried mixing it with Coke because it's kind of cherry flavored. And wow, it's pretty potent. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? And actually, before we start... Here, let's go down and let's see the poisonous snake, just so we have for our own edification. Attention, au serpent venomeux! That makes me happy. All right, recommence. All right, are we ready? And let's see. And in 3, 2, 1, commence. All right, here we go. Not expecting too much, and I don't think the game is going to be winnable in the end, but Tevs, you never know. But I don't believe it has the heap error at the end with the machine. It's got a whole nother problem. Yeah, Drunk King's Quest V French speedrun. Wow. Only on this channel, folks. There's also a couple, if you're interested in hearing about it, a couple differences I've seen between the English and the French version. In the American version, when you enter the town... There's like a good 4 or 5 second delay from when you enter the town from one screen and then you actually appear in town, which is weird. And the French version doesn't fuck around. You just go, boom, you're right in there. Done. I'm not sure why that is. I guess it's maybe a time to kind of show off the music a little bit, perhaps, or give the townspeople a chance to wander around. You can show that off a little bit. I don't know. Another big difference I've noticed, not even a big difference, but after you kill the yeti and... when's a better time than before? After you kill the yeti and you go into the crystal caves and you hammer off the little crystal shard thing. In the US version, you hit it once and it falls. In the French version, you hit it like 5 or 6 times before it falls down. I don't know why. Just is. Just one of those little things I noticed. Alright, and then... Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. There it is. Nectar dans Dieu. Alright. Hit on a rock. Aw. Here now actually rushed home to catch the stream. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. And for those just tuning in, I'm basically waiting on a phone call around maybe 2-ish Eastern Standard Time, which will kind of dictate the future of, I don't know, my entire life. So I'm a little bit anxious and a little bit distracted, and if I get a sudden phone call, I will be not abandoning the stream, but there will be a brief pause, and with any luck, I'll be able to come back to you with some really exciting news. If not, business as usual. Alright, but anyway, not even going to think about that. All I'm thinking about right now is boots. And now I'm just thinking about water, because I'm going to die. If you position yourself in the center of the screen there, you put yourself in better position to get the oasis. In the last King's Quest video, I did put a lot of notes in there. So for anyone who wants to give this speedrun a try, I can tell you from lots of testing that the version on Good Old Games is the best and fastest way to go. But check out the notes and you'll know how to get past that heap error at the end. And as far as I know, it's the only way. It's the only way to actually beat the game. So yeah, see, it's random. Didn't happen this time, but it probably will happen at the boat. But I'm ready. Ah, source de toute vie, nectar dans Dieu, grand pure présence, sentier dans le vol, color and we. That was awful. Alright. Oh, really? A class cancels like right as my stream begins? I think I may have called ahead to your school and maybe put in some kind of a threat. No, maybe not. Doesn't sound like anything I do. So I got your classes canceled just so you can come hang out. Alright, I'm only like half paying attention here. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. So let's see if the French version, with all of its faults, is any faster. I think I can still do the tab trick here. Yeah, just a little slower. The French version is pre any patches, I think, so there's still a lot of weirdness in the game. But I don't care. What's Sierra game with a little bit of bugs? A stream threat. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I played this game enough times that it doesn't really matter what language this game is. It could be in like an Urdu or I would still get the gist. All right, so exit the bushland. I'm actually not that far behind. Whoops. Just a little bit. And that's probably mostly my fault for reading the text boxes. All right. So now we're good through the gnome grab. All right, and you just hammer enter, it skips it. There you go. Because it highlights passé right at the beginning, which makes life so much easier. Like on the US version, if you hammer enter, it highlights the don't skip button. So if you just hammer enter, it just goes you right on through, which sucks. And you can't skip it after that. But on this one, the French are actually much more intelligent. So thank you to the French. I don't think there's any other versions of this game I have access to, but I do have the German version of King's Quest VI. So if you really want to hear King's Quest VI in German, we can do that. Not here, but see. Avec surprise, crème remarquée de l'harmonie d'un promo dirigé, I missed it. Damn. At least I get to practice my French. And this has the old school portraits too, so they're really huge and beautiful and animated. He actually hands you the what is it? The needle, which is amazing. All right, 10 on up. Come on. Yeah, no song in this version. It doesn't run off the CD. It doesn't have voices. Only the US version does. Or English version, I suppose. Okay. Alright, no witchy poo here. That means she'll most likely appear in front of her house as usual. Oh, no, there she is. She very rarely appears here. Okay. Alright, can't skip some cutscenes. Can't skip this one. For whatever reason. In you go. Voici. Désolé, witchy poo. Alright. Up we go. Oh, wow. I've never seen this one before. Scheisse. Oh. Alright. This is going to slow us down. Let's see. Jack. This is C. Mega R. And the box is E. Wow. Alright. I've never seen the copy protection there before. I didn't even know that was possible. I'm gonna have to stay on my guard. Meld. Whoop. La protection des copies. Alright, come on. Open up. There we go. I can skip that, which is nice. I'm still not really sold on the route I take through the forest. I might find a faster way at some point, but I'm not really worried about it just yet. Maybe if somebody actually beats my time at some point, I'll worry about it, but not now. Yeah, I'm way behind. But I still think I'll make it up in the end. In the butt. Copy protection when you're casting the final spell. No, I don't think there would be. Whoops. Yeah, alright. I'm 30 seconds behind, but I still think it'll make up in the end. I'm certain of it. Okay, and then I think I can skip here like as soon as I want. Alright, just hammer enter, and I think like as soon as you enter here, yeah, you're done. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, let's go on the hand-in quests here. I don't think you can skip her animation here either. Yeah, you're stuck with the whole thing. Je n'ai plus besoin de cette fille valenche. Clong. Duckle. Regardez-moi, je suis nouveau une princesse. Where's Herbert? Alicia. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Quitte donc pendant tout le chien, mon amour. Oh, mon cher, retournez à la maison. Je t'ai raconté tout en roue. Alright, got that. Yeah, this isn't like a legit speedrun or anything. We're just kind of showing it off. And I'm kind of curious for my own edification to see if indeed the French version would be any faster. And I've forgotten half of my routes. Come on, Cedric, land. One thing that's a little bit slower is since there's no... You can't just right-click to skip an entire conversation. It just happens. Can't do anything about it. This awful sound effect. Oh, you can't see it with this, is it? Oh, merci, merci, mon étron. Vous m'avez sauvé la vie. Mon enfance, mon ami. Ne plus. Oh, I don't know that word. Oubliez jamais votre reste. Peut-être un jour. Oh, well, bye. Au revoir, Madame Mouse. Alright. I'm just embarrassing myself with my French now. Alright. Let's go on the thank you mission. Oh, I'm messing everything up. I don't know what's going on. Can I help you, sir? There you go. Un needle. Yo. Come on in. Alright, there's your marionette, Mr. Fingerbang. Thank you. And here. Yeah, since the detail's down, there's like one townsperson just sort of stuck at the bottom. Can't do anything. Because the game won't let him move around. Bye. Alright, so now it's just to the pie and the inn, and then we're done. Yeah, so a lot of big fixes between this version and then the version that has got constant updates. But a cool thing is, I think you can actually finally skip the Austin conversation. I love that. But you can't interact with them until they're fully out of the room. Use the last of the pies. Oh, see, can't skip that either. There we go. That part we can. The sound really stutters here, so yeah, this version was not well optimized, as it were. Tule. I don't know what that means, though. It doesn't mean kill him or anything. Graham essaie de tout défoncer. Mais il arrive. Ah. I am so slow. Oh, oh, that's good to see they kept that sound effect. Alright. Bon chance, ami. C'est horrible chat. Yeah, we know that one. Je veux enlever du coup n'oublierai pas. I don't know that one. Oh, the plumber's downstairs banging on the pipes. That's not distracting at all. Alright, that's a lot faster. That's a little faster. Actually, I might even just end up breaking even by the end. Actually, no, I think you can skip a lot of Queen Isabella's nonsense, too. Now that I think of it. We'll see. Alright. And we're done. Get the nut pie tambourine. Wait for Cedric to land, and there we go. Alright, and then up we go, and then we'll do a safety save for the heck of it. Alright, and then business as usual. Oh, whoops, shift. My bad. I always forget to hit my splits. Okay. Alright, so I'm not worried about score here, so we're just going to put on everything. Oh, man, again. Really bad luck this time around. Oh, boy, we got like the bold one and the not bold one. Whose smart idea was that? L, V, P, Jack is C. I think that was something like, Graham doesn't have the strength to do it on his own. If only the wand, he can cast a spell. And heard of a... I've never gotten this much copyright in one run. Come on. Maybe a very informal kill him. I think you're right. Whoop! Cedric. And also, since I have the disc version, we can probably see if that glitch works at some point. Where if we use the cape on the sled, then like a sea monster appears or something. I'm not going to do it now because I'm actually trying to do something, but Evenchu. Yeah, copy protection is exactly the same. Because studying the same game, it was just localized by a French team, or just, you know, Google translated. Whoop. Alright. Hey, Akago's here. Akago, nothing much. Just playing the French version, which is a little bit slower up to this point, but I think with all the skips that I can do, we should either break even or even get a little bit faster, though the game is basically unwinnable. For the sole reason that we could skip the whole healing Cedric cutscene, which was pretty intense, and then the harpy thing, that'll save some time. And I'm not sure if the text is any faster or slower than... Oh, wow, okay, did not see that coming that fast. Passé. I need some more practice on this to actually be getting good at it, but this should get us there. Oh, they didn't translate Isabella's name either? What was it? Was it just Isabella or just Queen of Snow or something? I wasn't even looking. Alright, here we go. And this one, the crystals are a lot harder in the French version. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. I wonder if that's random. I'm pretty sure that happened a lot faster last time. Alright, and I should be able to skip just like before, right here. Alright. So we're 2 minutes behind, so... But the cutscene that we're going to skip at the end is literally like 7 minutes long. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we can pass the cutscene in the CD version as well. Oh, come on. Crack. 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 Joli potato soup. Brave potato soup. Oh, get you out of this. Alright, here we are. Alright, I always run into copy protection at the boat, so we'll see how unlucky we get. Because so far we've had 2. This will be 3. There we go. Alright, we're going to get it? No, we didn't. Alright, interesting. So I guess you're guaranteed at least like 2 or 3 of them. We're not sure how much time exactly it'll save, if any. This is kind of a test. Now, the French version is actually, at least the version I have, unwinnable because the ending is bugged. But it'll give us an idea if it's worth going in and trying to hack the game and get it working. I would need help with that, though. So if I can, if anybody's good at hacking old DOS games, please let me know. Alright, we're going to play it safe here and just play the harp first. Oh, we can skip this. I thought we could. Interesting. Yeah, we imagine the Easter egg would work in this version too, since it's basically the disc version with a few minor tweaks. But it probably would. The French version might be a little bit faster because A, it's not spoken, and there's a lot of cutscenes that you're allowed to skip in this version, which I think would probably shave a few minutes off, but maybe not. With all the other slowdowns that there are, I might be wrong. But I think the skip at the end would be totally worth it. And you also hit enter to skip things, so you don't have to worry about cracking the mouse button a lot, which is nice. It's good for my fingers. Alright, off we go. Okay, and away! Alright, so what are we? We're 2 minutes behind. Interesting. So we're not as far behind as I thought. 2:15. So we almost kind of broke even on that one. Or yeah, we gained some time back. Alright, come on out, sir. Oh, he's a lot faster coming out, which is nice. Okay, and here's your seashell, good sir. There, yeah, check that out. You see that? We're already at the island, and we're done. That is massive. I almost said, let me grab the fish. There, done. That's the skip I was talking about. Right there. Yeah, see that? And there's also no waiting here, which is nice. Let's see if I can get this bug right here. If I can get him to open up the grate before Cedric talks, it bugs out. No, it actually worked. Okay. Let's see if I can remember my way through here. I know, it kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. So from the looks of the splits here, it doesn't look like it would be a huge enough difference to matter. With all the other slowdowns. Ah, come on. Pathfind, dude. Pathfind. And that you could skip anyway, so no big deal. Alright, let's get ourselves captured. Now, sometimes if you're really lucky, he'll catch you right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, and... split. Yeah, wow, this is not anywhere near as fast as I thought. Look at that. It's only 8 seconds faster, even with that tremendous, huge skip. Oh, right. It's still, like, even to the Windows version. Yeah, the English version. That's weird. I thought this would be, like, minutes faster because of that. And I thought the French version was pretty fast, but no, skipping this speech is faster. I'm surprised. Oh, got an email. All right, I'll check it in a sec. That might be the call I'm waiting for. But we're almost there, so my life can wait. I think even on the record run, my randomness, you know, the randomness killed it anyway. Alright, if I'm really unlucky, he'll catch me right here, but looks like I lucked out. Alright, let's see if he wants to show up. He does! There you go. Alright, doesn't waste any time there, which is nice too. Alright, let's see if the cat's in Mordak's room. No, cat's right here. Good. There you go. Have your pee bag. Come on, over and around. Alright, so pathfinding here is pretty crap. Alright. Now, let's see how long it'll take Mordak to pop out. I'm glad he wasn't there. That really screwed us over last time. Alright. Alright, and as soon as the book fades, that's a split. Come on. Alright, I see it. It's really pretty. Thank you. Alright, and now we wait. Let's check this email. Oh, it's a LinkedIn thing. I don't know who you are. I will in a minute. Who are you, Shannon? No, I'm not looking for any positions. Oh, no, not with that company. Screw you. I spent 10 years at that company, and they treated me like dirt, so I'm not coming back. Sorry. Oh, wait, I forgot to split at the end. Oh, crap, my splits are all off. Alright. So in that case, I'm not as far behind as I thought, but he still has only another 20 seconds to show up before it's completely pointless. So our next goal, after this is done, because this is going to be a wash, because it's the French version it's actually, even with that tremendous skip, is slower. So we're going to try the Nintendo version next, and then see if it's see if my path works. But I need a lot of practice with that interface, because the interface is god-awful. Come on. Mordak, go to sleep.
Mordak, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Dormez-vous, Mordak. Dormez-vous. Let's see. Wizard Mordak, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. You stole my freaking castle, I hate you, I hate you. There you are. Oh, right after the song. Beautiful. Alright, no, I don't want to disturb Mordak. It's fine. Alright, so I can show you what happens. No, that's pretty average for these kind of runs. It usually takes them anywhere between a minute, maybe 2 minutes to show up, which sucks. Alright, I'm pretty sure the heap error glitch does not happen in this version. I might be wrong. In which case, I'm going to save here anyway, just in case it does crash. And le fromage. Qu'est-ce que c'est le fromage? Porque... Wait, that's French. Or Spanish. Alright. I think this machine going is a lot faster, too. Bonjour, Miguel. Omelette du fromage. Alright, and then it's like already over. Come on. Oh, alright. Maybe I gave you too much credit, machine. I thought you were a lot faster. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And I've tried everything to get this to work. Like different settings. I played it without the music. I turned on the PC speaker. Maybe it was an audio issue. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. Sometimes I can get him as far as turning into the dragon, but not any further. Like as soon as he turns into the snake, that's about as far as he gets. Mon baguette magique. My magic bread.
Tu te crois malin que moi, petit homme? Ah, je vais te montrer tout con Dieu.
Yeah, and then this is about it. Like, he can't transform. That's it. Yeah, that's it. It just freezes here. It'll keep playing the music. Sometimes, if you wait long enough, he'll turn into the little blue monster. Maybe. Sometimes, if you just kind of pray. There he goes. Alright, so he'll go that far. You can turn into Le Tigre. You can get that part.
Espèce de petit.
Alright, the dragon one usually is not that big a deal. He'll do that one. There we go. So the dragon he'll do. Oh, the French version was actually... I bought a compilation of King's Quest games on a CD, like when CDs were like brand new back in the 90s sometime. And the French version was on there. Alright. So it'll just play the music cue over and over again for him to turn into a snake, and it just repeats for the end of time. I left it sitting here for like 30 minutes once and just nothing. Yeah, because he's supposed to turn right there with that... And then there's that... Say goodbye, swine. Yeah, and that's pretty much the end of the game. Right there. That's as far as you can get. So, yeah, interesting experiment. I thought with that ending skip, it would have murdered the record if this would have worked. But now it's not worth it. The GOG version, again, proves the best. All right. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing well? How's everybody in there? 53 people? That's not bad. Hello, hello. Yeah, the game is unwinnable. But don't worry, I have a backup plan. If I can remember where I keep it. Hang on. I think it's in here somewhere. Volume. No, it's on my A drive. It's on my, like, this 4 terabyte monster. There we go. That's what I want. And I have my joystick plugged in, I believe. Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh, boy, oh, boy. What an awful game this is. So bad. Alright, let's see if my joystick's working. I'm pretty sure it's hooked up from last time. Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts. Yeah, okay, good. So let's let the intro play as I get everything set up for my splits, and then we'll try this one. You guys ready for some fun? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, no, me neither. Alright, so we'll let that play. We'll turn this way down. There you go. That's about as low as it goes. Let me know if that's still too loud. Alright, so we're going to set up some splits here. Let's see. So we can erase those. No. Alright. How do I make a new one? Open splits. No, I don't want to edit the existing one. I want a new one. I forgot how this program works. I'm still kind of new to it. Oh, God. Shut up. Okay. Give me a moment. Like this. No, it just opens up this again. Alright, exit. Let's see. Save, splits, open, edits. Why can't I find new layout? Where's the, how do I make a new one? Edits, open, from file. No, the graphics didn't get jumbled. That's the way it always looks. Alright, screw it. I'll just edit this one. So I don't really care about these anyway. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? Cancel. I can just use the existing ones. I'll just change this to King's Quest. Says King's Quest 5. Edits. 5. NES. Run category. We'll say. We'll call it any percent, whatever. Temps 0. No auto splitter. That's lame. Okay, whatever. So we'll just call this the King's Quest Next. Alright. Oh, right. I guess this is NES. I have to, like, do this. Okay. Let's reset. Okay. Well, the good thing about the Nintendo version is there's no copy protection because you can't really copy a cart. At least they didn't expect you to be able to back in yon day. All right, so let me take a little time to get reacclimated with the controls here. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, lady. There is no way. Okay, yes, I have. Okay. Why put myself through this crap? Because there's a record to be beaten. That's why. Oh yeah. Let's check out to see what the record is. King's Quest 5 NES record. Let's see. Speed record. It's a pretty long amount of time. Let's see. Let's go to speedrun.com. How's Amy? You know what? I actually haven't met Amy yet. Amy was over hanging out with the baby a few days ago, but it was when I was at work, and I am sad. All right. King's Quest 5. Here we go. Here we go. So you guys see what I'm doing. All right. Let's see. There, that's me. All right, so it looks like the fastest right now on any percent is 1 hour and 21 minutes. Oh, no. 100%. Let me see if there's anything under that one. Here we go. So here's a 100% run for Nintendo from almost a year ago at 35 minutes. That's impressive. Now, I haven't watched anybody else do any runs of this game yet, so I don't know. All right, so we'll try for 35 minutes. Oh, boy. I'd be happy if I hit 40. Be honest with you. All right, so let's get used to the controls here. Let's remember what does what. Okay. All right, so start just simply pauses. Great. Okay. All right. So if you hit select, you can hit any button you want. So select goes here. Okay. Move around. Got it. Eric, we have the record for King's Quest V, like the DOS version, but Nintendo version is its own category. So this is going to be a lot harder, mostly because of the shitty interface. Let's see. All right, so A button puts me on the I. How do I cancel out? All right, and then A confirms. All right. So the only way to get out of the menu, once you hit the button, you're locked into it unless you mash the A button and get over there. All right, and if you hit the B button, nothing happens. All right, and then select goes over here. That confirms. It's so backwards. Everything is so backwards. Okay, so you can cancel out of it that way. So select puts me over there in inventory. There. Got it. Okay, and then click on whatever to use. Okay, good. All right, well let's just give it a try and see what happens. All right. It's gonna be harder for me to hit the splits because it's way over there. But Amiga one? Oh, are you kidding me? No, God, there better not be another version I gotta play with. All right, that's about where I started. That's close enough for me. So let's. I can't even do a countdown. All right, I'll just have to do it this way. And here we go. All right. Whoops. Good start. The controls. The controls are so bad. Okay. Okay. Well, at least this shortcut still works. That's good. There doesn't appear to be a lot of slowdown here, even though there's a lot of big sprites around, which is nice. Oh, God. I'm not going to be able to get around this guy, am I? What's going on? Stop. I don't care. All right. All right, good. At least we're in the desert where nothing can hurt. Oh, shit. Everything's all different. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am no way equipped for this because I don't have the map. Shit. Well, okay. We'll worry about it when we get there. I think the desert's the same, right? Is the desert the same? Or they changed that too? I don't remember. Oh, well. Okay. 1, 2. And here. God. Okay. Hoof beats. No. What, Graham, what are you doing? All right. Well, that's over. Block. All right, well, I guess that's just as good because I need to get the map here. All right, so map KQ5 NES. We need that. Let me see if the desert's the same. Images. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, this is handy. This is nice. All right. This is cute. All right. Let's see. So here we go. So from here, it's normally 7 screens. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Wait a minute. 1, 2. I can't. No, I can't use this map. Back up some. Desert map. Everyone's got a desert map because everyone desert maps. We love desert maps. That might be all I have. Oh, this guy's got a roll. No, that's not a rolling. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. There's Rosella and Alexander. Valenice was kind of hot. Oh, I love seeing all this fan art. Look at this. That's so cute. All right. Well, whatever. I guess that's the only map we have. We'll have to stick with it. This one looks like it might have a big one. No, that's not helping us. You help me at no way. No way. Okay, fine. Let's take another look at here. Image. Okay. So let's see. Let's make this a little bit bigger. It's going to be cut off on the screen there. I'm sorry, but do my best. Okay. So here we go. There's the entrance. I'm trying to see where the screen transitions are. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, anyway. So here's the desert. So down, down, bam, bam. And it looks like that's only one screen down from now. And then one screen down. Okay, so that's the same. Up. And then up. Yeah, so the desert's the same. Good. All right, so now we need the labyrinth one. Because that one they changed everything. Labyrinth. Oh, it would probably help if I spelled map correctly. We'd probably know what to find a little bit better. But I think Google's smart enough to figure it out. Okay. Yeah, so there's the regular map. That's not what I need. I need the Nintendo map. Cannot believe they dicked us over that badly in the Nintendo version. That's so awful of them. Where are you? I don't see one. I know I've seen one before, because that's the only way I was able to get through it. Let's just type in NES. Alright. Have it your way. King's Quest. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Well, that's a complicated map. Is this it? No. It was a way better map. I think I actually saved it somewhere. I think I actually have it written down. Or printed out or something. Why can I not find this? King's Quest 5 Maps, NES. There it is. That's what I want. Right here. Okay, yeah, because now Dink is only in one goddamn location, and then there's the door. Okay, got it. Don't be mad. I got it. All right. Let's see. What screwed me over last time? Oh, yeah, everything. All right, we ready? Let's give this another whirl. Let's see what happens. So, apparently the record is about 35 minutes. I'll be happy to hit like 40, 45 minutes. Here we go. Okay. And I'm really bad at the interface here, so we'll give it a try and go. No, it's wrong button. Go. Okay. And I guess I have to wait to get the water until afterwards, because it looks like the water triggers the bandits right away. I don't think that happened last time, did it? Could be wrong. Off an M. Ah, God damn it. Oh, the controls. Stop. 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 The screen transitions are in weird places, too. Can I go up and around this guy? Can I go over? Can I go up? No, I can't. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I gotta listen to him. No, I don't. Yay, I can go around him. Yay. Good. That saves time and frustration. Cedric, go away. Speaking of frustration. Alright. Alright, there we go. There's the desert. Only 15 seconds longer because it sucks. Alright, so I think the desert is not as wide as it was anymore, but it's still... Well, actually, no, it's not as deep anymore either. But the path I have memorized should still be good. All right, so I'll get the water in a sec. Hopefully we can hide here. Yeah, there he goes. They can only afford one horseman in this version. That's sad. Budget cuts. All right. So now we've got that. we can take a guzzle. Beautiful. And down we go. All right, so it should be this to be the standard 1, 2, and then over, and then here should be the bone, not the bone, the oh, so the need for water increases a lot because the desert's smaller. Interesting. That really sucks. There we go, and then there should be an oasis right here. Come on. If you misclick, that you are penalized like 2 seconds. All right, and then I go down and over, and then we're there. Tra la 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 la. Bum 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 bum. There he goes, and I don't even know if we're like supposed to understand what that guy is doing. Is he supposed to be drunk? Is he dancing? I don't know. Okay, let's get this tombstone looking thing. Good. Got it. Grab some water. Very slowly. Good. All right, that's not too bad. I can't walk under this? Are you kidding? Oh, damn it. Nintendo, I give you all the props in the world for giving this a try, but you sucked at it. Oh, we're here already. Come on. La 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 la. And normally in the other version, the oasis is on the other side of the screen, so you can real easy walk to the other side of it. But, oh wow, since the screen transitions happen so fast, the desert actually goes by really quickly. All right, so here we go. Select this button. No, this button. And over. This button again. Exit. And then, oh God, that. That can't be the fastest way. There's got to be a faster way to use your inventory than that. Okay, exit door's about to close. All right. Okay. Okay. And out. Okay, good. So we didn't get screwed there. Too bad. Okay, and then take one final sip of water. And we're out. I'm sure there's a lot of other changes in here that are going to just destroy me. Mentally, physically, and timely? Timely? Is that a word? No, how do I say? Not. I don't know. Okay. Dimensionally. How about that? All right. Okay. Let's find a faster way to inventory. So here we go. This button. Over. This button. No, this button. Okay. And then, okay, it stays highlighted, so I don't have to worry about all that stuff. Good. Timely. I guess that works. Timely works. Oh, exit desert. Done. Yeah, Graham, take your time. Just wander on over. There you go. See Madamushka now. All right, now I have lost control. I can't do anything. I like the music here. I wonder if this is like recycled from something. It must be. Alexander. I also love how every like other male character looks exactly the same. Alright. Got it. Thank you. Oh wow, and I start way over here. Is it the same in the DOS version? I don't remember that tune at all. Weird. No, not that. No. Oh, that screwed me up. All right. Can I go the other way? No. Oh wait, where's the dog? Oh wait, I think in this version you actually can't use the boot on the dog. It has to be the stick. I forgot about that. So that means there have to be some routing changes. That means I have to go down and then up again, but I guess, whatever. I don't think it matters. Hello, little bug. Bye. Alright. Oh, I can move while she does that. Nice. Okay. Click on the hole. Alright, so I have a feeling if I grab this stick here, we should be fine. I wonder if it'll be faster at all to point and click. I can't imagine it would be. Yeah, there's the dog. So yeah, just had to wait for the stick. It appears to be an average stick of wood. Here, boy. Wait for the ant. Oh my god. All right. Done. Done. Go away. Go away. Stop. Stop talking. I don't care. All right. So that means if we go up and then down this way. Yeah, there's no reason for us not to hit the hay bale now. That I can think of. Because that means we have to enter here again at the because the only time we have to come back to this screen is at the very end when we're leaving Serenia to do the inn puzzle. And to escape from the inn, rather. Alright. And actually, as long as we're here... no, we're not going to do that. I was going to say maybe we'll do the cat thing, but there's no reason to, because we're going to enter that screen anyway. Alright. I'll put on the amulet in the next screen, so I don't have to worry about looking at that awful ent. Okay. Okay, one of the few times where having the cursor default to on top of you makes sense. Okay, and we'll take the same route we did last time. Just over and around. Maybe we're feeling up to it later. Oh, hi, Witchy. Oh, you're right there, are you? Wow, alright, that's a time saver. Okay, and the bottle to you. What's this? All right. Actually, let me try this since he appeared here. Because I think, yeah, at this point now I can just go straight up. But I don't think that saves me any time. That was another thought I had. Like, if you, normally, if you just like go one screen, get the witch, and then come back around, the forest changes position, and then that path is open. So maybe that'll be a little bit faster. Okay. I'm also glad the Nintendo version is very lenient with its hitboxes when you click on stuff, because controlling this little mouse pointer is really frustrating. Okay. Open up the bag. Oh, no, the bag's already open. Oh. Oh, well, might as well get the key out. Let's see if that works. Okay. Probably not. Thank you for not falling to your death, Graham. Oh, that's right. There are no saves. I got a save state here, which I might as well. All right. That's still there. Nice. All right, so I saved a state. That's a pretty little heart. Okay. All right. Got it. And one of the good things is that you can leave the screen from the bottom of the tree this time, which is much better. Alrighty, and then use the, oops, that's right, over here. Okay. All right. I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Bing bonk. Bing bonk. All right, and then split on the gnome grab.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Oh, poor Rocky. Doesn't even make an appearance. Just a static rock sprite. A big old brown and red turd. And in this version, there are no skipping cutscenes of any kind. There's nothing. Pardon me. And I have no control here. None. Alright, I think once I get to the labyrinth, I should be okay, because I've had to do it a couple of times. Womp, 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 womp. See, I'm already at 12 minutes. I have no idea how they got through this game in like, what was it, like 35 minutes? That's insane to me. I'm going to have to watch a lot of speedruns, and hopefully there's some notes, but probably not, because I don't think this is a very popular game to speedrun. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, that's the weird focus. I was looking on speedruns, and it was like the any percent run was an hour 21 or something, and then the 100% was 35 minutes. And it's like, I don't know if that's like supposed to be like a task run or something. I don't know, because that seems impossible. Yeah, the police are just checking my sanity. My sanity meter is low. Damn it. So let's find out if it's going to be faster for us to actually walk over to the object or have Graham pathfind his way over to it. Alright. Good. Alright. It doesn't change the pitch of the music like before. That's a shame. Come on. Come on, boy. Let's go get some wood for a new puppet. Very flickin' slowly. Alright. So I think we've done everything. So now we can just head on over. This should trigger the mouse thing. Come on. No, no, come on, come on. Fuck you! How? Right. Okay. I'm not doing all that again. I'm just taking the loss. That's ridiculous. That's inexcusable. I clicked right on it. It's like, what am I supposed to click on? No, that's not rest in peace run. It's like, that run never even got started. Oh, so dumb. I hate it. I hate everything about this game. Yeah, I wonder who shaved the cat. That seems like a really dumb idea. Maybe the cat did it. Punk cat. Damn punk cats. Alright, well, I didn't get set too far behind. At least. But I have to save state a lot more often. Don't let me forget. So that cost me like about a minute, minute and a half, maybe 2. I don't even know.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Alright, so if the record is technically like an hour and 20 minutes or something, then yeah, I guess, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll deduct like two and a half minutes or something off of the next run, or the final time, and that'll kind of give us an idea if we're like on par. But Knowing how bad I am at this game, probably not. Can we go? Oh yeah, just the right spot. Of course. Lame. If somebody ever made like techno or heavy metal remixes of any of these songs, I would cream in my pants. Can you guys hear the music well enough? I know it's kind of crappy, but every once in a while you get these awesome bass lines that just make you smile regardless of how you feel. Let me know and I'll turn the volume up because it's worth hearing.
Wow, wow, wow.
Alright, well, I can pause. That's nice. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, turn your bass up.
Womp, 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 womp.
Alright. No, that cost me a lot more than 2 minutes. We're talking about like 5 minutes. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I was gotta remember that's there. So there's a pause when you click the heart on her. Then I don't know if that's supposed to be like loading what's going to be happening or if that's Graham attempting to pathfind his way over there. So next time I do this part, I'm going to walk over to the tree first myself and then see if that same pause occurs. Oh, she's gone already. All right. Wasn't even looking. I was looking at the map over there trying to study a little bit. I wasn't originally going to speedrun this game, but now I feel like I kind of owe it to everybody. I'm getting really hungry too. It's only like, it's not even 2 o'clock yet. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. All right, here we go. Now we're back where we were. So we'll save state before we get there. Oh, that's right. We still got to do these guys. Should be near the end. There it is. So at least everything you pick up seems to be fairly sequential, which is nice. Hello, Susanna. Welcome, welcome. All right, save stated. Let's try this out. All right, here we go. Okay, so there we go. There's the shoe. All right, so I got to find the right time. Not there. All right, so it's going to be right about here-ish. Okay. This is going to be key. Okay. No. All right, so let's try hitting the cat a little bit sooner, maybe. Having fun? No. No, I am not. But you guys are making it bearable, so thank you. All right, here we go. So let's try using it on the cat while he's further away instead of when he gets close to the mouse. No, no. Okay. All right. Shoe. What do you want me to click on? What in the actual fuck do you want me to click on? You're not giving me much of a window. I know this gave me trouble in the last one too. And just in the regular Let's Play. Alright, this is way over there. No. Aha! Nope. Alright, well. Oh, I think what? I think the mouse... You actually got killed, mouse. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I think the problem was the mouse pointer was not actually what I wanted. I just need, like, the thick part of the cursor on there. So it's a little bit higher than you think. JK, I was wrong. Alright, gotta figure this out. Or we have just no chance. Okay. You've got like a split second. Where's it got to be? Okay. Come on. All right. And boot. Maybe you do have to wait until he actually has the rat in its mouth. Its mouth. Let's see. Let's try this. Just too late. The poor rat is already in the clutches of the wily cat. Okay, well at least that's something. Got it. All right. I think I'm learning, which is nice. Learning for me is very difficult because I'm a little silly. Okay. Got it. So clicking on the cat is the answer. Yes. There it goes. Thank you, good sir. Jeez. All right. Well, that'll be a run killer. If we ever attempt this for serious. That's right. The door's over here now. Okay. And you look to me like you need a fine pair of shoes. Here you go. All right, let's see. Who's the best person to give this to? The woman or the guy? Nope, can't give it to the lady, so we got to give it to the guy. Sexism. Okay. So they don't walk out on this version, so you have to say, after that's right, then you can go. This would be the tailor shop, I believe. Can I help you? You look a lot like my son, Mr. Tailor Man. There we go. Here's a needle for you. Let's very slowly collect this together. Yeah, I'm surprised he said godsend too, because Nintendo's sort of, they don't like sort of religion in their games at any point. But then again, they did add Graham getting viciously mauled by a bear, which is also an interesting choice. Oh, what? No, you don't want the tambourine. I'm sorry. You want the puppet. My bad. All right. So once you get the sled, I think there's nothing more to talk about. We're out. Oh boy, you gotta be careful. Wow. Really careful. Good. Got it. Boy, this one's gonna be a lot harder. Alright. Can I just walk into the door? Do I have to click on it? Yeah, I can just walk into the door. Alright, that's a little bit of a time saver. There's Butt Sniffer. Butt Sniffer the baker. I don't trust his hands at all. Oh, it's not sequential. It looks like it's sort of static. Finger in the butt, finger in the nose. Finger in the butt, finger in the nose. Alright, 1 pie. Done. That's faster. Alright, and then the inn, and then we're done. Oh, where's the dog? Oh. Yeah, somebody should fanfic that Taylor. Alright, so he's good. Come on. Gimme. Okay, and then the hammer is over here. Looks like a flute, but whatever. And can I just use it on the door, or do I have to aim at the lock? Let's find out. Nope, the door is fine. I don't have to be very careful. Very nice. Clink, 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 clink. Okay, and I can just walk on through. And I should just grab... It looks like I just hammered it. Oh, wait, I got to take the lamb, too. All right. Got it. Nope, not the hammer, please. All right, good. Got it. And out we go. Out we go. Out we go. All right, so... All right, waste a little bit of time if you're trying to walk next to the door because it just thinks you're trying to walk back into it, which is dumb. Who would want to go back in there? Okay. Uppies. Okay. Poisonous snake. Yes, we know. Here's your tambourine. And then we're done with Serenia. Alright, so this is nowhere near a record run. But here we go. So now we'll split as soon as we get into the mountains. We'll call that Serenia done. A few hours later. Shiver. Which we're not going to show you. Actually, I might as well just use it now. It doesn't really matter. Wonder if I can use the leg of lamb now, too, as long as I'm at it. Oh, I can. I get points for it. It counts. I'm going to save here, because I don't know how hard it is to fall off the edge of the world here. Oh, I can go down. Very nice. I did not know that. I thought I had to arrow all the way over until it just wrapped around. That would suck. Okay. And let's use the hand on it, I'm guessing. Yes. Do be careful. Oh, God. The long and arduous climbing technique. All right, so I got a chat. What was this? Still waiting on a call. Okay. Not her. Not yet. All right, now let's see if the pattern is the same. It's usually just the top row. Okay. Where it actually wants you to click on this thing is really weird. There we go. Oh no. Whoops. All right, gotta be careful with that. Actually, it might be a little easier in here and safer if we were to just use the walking thing. That works too. So we can pretty much guarantee we won't fall to our deaths, but it's really hard to get out of that mode, I think. Is there a music sting here? Or is it just like... Nope, no one cares. Gracious me. Actually, I wonder, let's try this shortcut. Down and then over. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I can't wrap around. Good to know. I remember playing... Did I play 2 Human? I remember being intrigued by it, but I think it was just so awful I never tried it. Or maybe I did try it. I don't remember. Alright, up we go. I love all those question marks by the bird. It just looks like he's so lost in thought. Like, that's why he's so disturbed. Like, he's just having some sort of existential breakdown.
Home, 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 home.
Alright. And then up we go, I think. Oh, hi. Are we here already, are we? So imagine how much I forget. I just played this game not 4 weeks ago. Pardon me. Oh. Okay. And it should default right on me. No skipping. Who am I? Why am I here? Oh, food. That's why. Bye. Alright, Vicious Yeti, beam rise, and then Sir Grey Wolf will take me the way of the Yeti. And this just takes forever. Yeah, because we're at 31 minutes now, so there's no way. I think that NES record on speedruns is probably misattributed. It's probably supposed to be the regular version. Alright, let's see if we can walk this without dying. Alright, well, it's alright. Okay, and the pie. Oh, that's right, looks like a cake. It's a strawberry shortcake if ever I've seen one. There you go. Ugh. Derp. Okay, and then the crystals we want are actually here, not in the back of the cave, but just sort of chilling out in front, because why not? Hey-ya! Sir Grey Wolf the donkey. Yes, indeed. All right, I did a quick save here just in case I fall to my doom. Surprisingly, I'm alive. Oh, and why couldn't have you done that yourself, Queen Icy Belly? Oh, I still have the stereo sound turned on, by the way, so it sounds a little bit better than it normally does. And here's why I got confused, because I just walked over here and I thought I was falling, but it was just the bird picking me up. Okay. I just love how he's just like sitting there, just chilling out. It's like, hoody hum, waiting for death. Come on. Are we going to get out of here now? Can we go? Well, I'm glad they do give you some extra time because that's a finicky sumbitch. Just picks me up sitting ramrod straight. I love it. And Cedric's just like, hey, what took you so long, jerk? It just looks like he has pathfinding problems. Whatever. Up we go. Okay, and this lump of whatever looks like beeswax, I guess. I never know. Cedric never says, like, oh, there's a boat here. Maybe we can use it. I wonder why they cut that out. That seems weird. But what do I know? I'm a simple man. Alright, I don't think they changed the ocean map. That should be the same. I hope. Ugly on... Oh, do I think the game is ugly on its own merits or just compared to the original? Oh, boy. That's tough. I think it's supposed to be... Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay, it's one more over. I got freaked out. Honestly, for a Nintendo game, it's not that bad. It's just Nintendo is not suited for these kind of more realistic-esque kind of sort of graphics. I think if they would have taken liberties kind of the way that the Sega King's Quest 1 remake did and just kind of made it cutesy and more sprite-based, kind of, not like this isn't, but it would have been a lot better. I think this is a bad design choice, honestly, on all sides. Okay. No, hey. I didn't even have time to do anything. Screw you. Thankfully, I've been saving a lot. Wow, they give you no time right there. None at all. Come on. That would be really embarrassing if somehow this became a world record run. Alright, do a little bit more saving here. Bye, Cedric. Coming! Okay, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Then come down and get the harp, which definitely looks like what we have to do, because otherwise you die. So they have all these wonderful like music cues and stuff that they use from the game, but they don't really give the game any time to play them, which is weird. Okay, save my game here. Can I just walk into him? No. Worth a try. Actually, it's smarter if I walk on top of what I'm going to pick up, like right below it or something, and then try and pick it up, because the arrow defaults right on top of you, so you don't have to as far to move the cursor. Of course, I messed up here, but that would be a good technique. I must try and put that into practice. All right, I'm kind of curious to see what kind of bench line this will set. I'm happy if I'm going to get like an hour and 40, but I don't think it's going to take that long. One. Oh. Oh, okay, I gotta walk over to him. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Whoop. Did I miss my chance? I guess if you wait too long to give them the shell, they just... Alright, here we go. So now I should lose control pretty much. Yeah, that 35-minute run, I think, is either... I didn't actually look at it yet because I just want to try my own route first before I get spoiled or anything. It's either a task run, which is against the rules, or... I imagine it'll be against the rules. Or it's actually the regular version and not the Nintendo version. Because there's no way this could be beaten in 35 minutes. There's absolutely no way. I mean, I might be wrong, but I probably not. We'll check afterwards. Unless somebody wants to check now, if you go to speedruns.com, see what it looks like. I love that swimming animation. That's so wonderful. Some kind of glitch they use. That's true. I guess I have to watch it and find out. Let's just see what a normal run does, and then that'll give us a benchmark for when we actually do it. Oh, whoops! Did I? No, I forgot to split at Caruso's door. My bad. All right, I'm really concerned about the splits. I'm more concerned about the final time. I like how Cedric's fine, like in every scene. He's just like, whatever. What you doing? Whatever. All right, so the arrow's pointer, when you start moving it, defaults. Can I not pick up the fish, please? What? Why? You want up here? No. You want down here? Oh, all right. Be a jerk. Fine. So it starts like right on his like jerkin level. All right, so let's get the shard, which looks like a tie of some sort. Oh, I can just use it on me. Oh, that's a time saver. Good find, me. Come on. Come on. Get over there. There we go. Alright, gotta use my hand on it. Thought I could just walk down it. I was wrong. Alright. Here we go. So I think I've got this. Turn here. Then we'll go all the way down this hallway and until it ends. Not this split, but here. There we go. And I turn this way. All right, all the way up to the corner. And then I don't think there's going to be any place to turn for a while. You just keep on going, keep on going. And then I'm going to take the first left. Okay, so around here. Okay, I think I know where I am. There should be a left here-ish. Yes. Good. Okay, good. And then this path will take me straight to Dinkamus Prime. There he is. All right, Dinky Poo. There you go. All right, saved right there, just in case. Oh, he's so happy. I love him. All right, so if I want to pick this up, that means I would stand right about here. Boom, boom. All right, close enough, sort of. You see what I'm getting at? Oh, come on. The X is right on top of it. Lame. All right. So there we go. So now, let me get my bearings over and around. All right, then I'm just going to turn right at the fork. And then it's almost a straight shot. Okay, so this is back the way we came. It's a lot easier if you ignore Graham altogether and just think of this as like a first-person perspective when you're looking at the map. Okay, and I should turn right here and then just go all the way down and then we're almost there. It's actually not that bad, but I don't know why they changed it to make this artificially more difficult than it has to be. I think this is it. And then one more corner should be here. Yes. Good. The floating door of freedom. Love it. That's what we want. Okay. Small bit of hairpin in the door. Did I open it? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Okay, let's grab the peas, which I think are this. I think it doesn't matter. I think you click anywhere and I think you just pick it up. Oh, shit. All right, guys, pause. I'll be right there. This might be the call I'm waiting for. guys. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know how to pause the timer. Hang on. I need a second. Here. Pause is question mark. There we go. Okay. Well, interesting news, everybody. I'm leaving New York City, apparently, in April. I'm moving to LA. We're taking the entire family to California. I got promoted. I got promoted from my current position, and they're moving me to an office in Los Angeles, not too far from there, around the Venice Beach area. And yes! Woo! Oh, it's unbelievable. I feel so much better going to California. Yay. So now it's going to be really tricky cuz now we got to pack up our entire family in less than a month. Yeah, take water. We got to pack up the family in less than a month. We already have our living I'm so excited. We have a place to stay in California, but we just re-signed the lease on this place in New York City, which is going to make things very difficult. But I don't think they're going to have any trouble filling this place. It's going to be great. Oh boy. Okay. That means I have a lot to do today. So let's finish up this King's Quest run here, real quick, hopefully, and then I guess I have to go talk to my leasing agent and see if we can figure out what's going to happen. Okay. Yeah, actually, you guys know before I told Elisa. So as soon as I finish up this run, I'm gonna tell her the good news, and then we can start making plans. Okay. Anyway, back to work. Okay, here we go. Oh God, I'm so distracted now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I got the peas. Up we go. Okay, let's give her this. Normally, I would just say it's like, okay, I'm gonna go buy. But we're almost done, so we might as well give this to Kasima. There we go. There we are. Oh, God, I don't believe it. Oh, I'm so happy. And this is like step one of like our a 2 or 3 year plan for us. So, we're switching coasts. And this hopefully will be a step in the right direction to us actually having like our own house somewhere. Probably not in California, but don't you dare tweet her. I need to tell her this. You leave her out of this. Wow, that was douchey, Mordak. How do I restore my state? Whoops. There we go. Oh, I thought I saved way more recent than that. All right. I'll be in Southern California, so a little bit south of LA, like in sort of like the Venice Beach area. Not living, but working. We'll be staying a little bit further south than that. I'll be commuting up. And it's been a while since I've drove anywhere for work, and my car is also a piece of crap, so I'm really hoping it survives the trip over. All right, come on. That'll be a really frustrating part about actually speedrunning this, because Mordak will just appear wherever the fuck he wants. Okay, there you go. Hi there. Can't get me. Yes, you can. Come on, get me. There we go. All right, so he takes you out there, and then boom. Okay, let's get the fish hook. Stick it in there, stick it in there, stick it in a hole, stick it in a hole, stick it in a hole, but a fish hook in a hole. Well, I think the family's going to fly over, and I'll drive pretty much all of our possessions from here. Then put everything else in storage for the time being. And hopefully I can still, because I need to register to vote when I'm over there, because it's this election is really important to me. and I'll just fill out an absentee ballot for New York. Where'd she go? There she is. All right, I think this is a fairly short walk to the door, but I have no bearings here. I have no idea where I am. 0. The one thing I got to say about this labyrinth as opposed to the other labyrinth, it's definitely more labyrinthine than games previous. Okay, there we are. So that wasn't very far. I'll only hire movers if the company pays for it, which I don't think they will. It would be nice if they do, but I don't expect them to. I'd be happy if they give me like some kind of a stipend or something. All right, here we go. So now... Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. They're high. He's here. He's here. Yeah, Eric's got it. Eric knows what I'm talking about. Where's the peas? There they are. Thank you for moving slowly. Whoop. Love that animation. All right, save state there. Okay, and then we got to find the kitty cat. Oh, that's right. It's right here. All right, no kitty cat here. There he is. Oh, you can barely see him. All you can see is this blinking light, which I suppose is supposed to be his eyeball. All right. Yep. Here you go. Whoop. And then into the pea bag with you. Meow. There we go. In you go. Saving, just in case Mordak's here. Good. Okay, and read the book. Okay. I forgot like the last couple of whatevers because I'm a bit scatterbrained right now. I don't know what's going on. All right, now we wait. Let's see. I was pretty good at getting the after book one on there. Bong, bing. Oh, there he is. That was not that bad. There we go. All right. I think I've learned enough for this run to God damn it. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Pausing. Exterminator's here. Precious little.
But I parked it now. I took my break. I looked out under, not a drop.
Brake fluid, maybe? Alright, guys. Sorry again. Sorry again. Ah. Oh. Why? I forgot that happens. Damn it. The exterminator came. Sorry. He only comes once a month and it's free. Alright, I'll restart the counter when I get back up there. Alright. Oh, God. I'm going to L.A., guys. Jesus. Do you believe this shit? Alright, right about there is fine. Okay, and then we'll put this over here. Ding. Okay, and then it's cheese time. Come on, cheese. Cheesy cheese. Cheesy cheese. Alright, and this just takes forever. Oh, just forever, ever, ever. I wish there was a fast forward feature. There wasn't like this Super Nintendo emulator I was playing. You could fast forward, you could rewind. It was pretty much amazing. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about California is the whole, huge, tremendous drought thing. But if my plan works, then we won't be staying there for any more than about a year, maybe. Maybe not even that. It might even just be 6 months. We're not sure. We'll see what happens. But hey, either way, yay. Alright, this should be the last cycle. I think. No, there it goes. One more. There it goes. There we go. Let's get the wand. Hope Mordak doesn't show up. There we go. Saving. Alright, I have no control at this point. There he goes. Oh, so he goes down to do it. Interesting. I forgot about that.
What's going on here? Derek.
Good. Alright, there he is as the little skull spider sucker thing. And Tigre. Alright, and Dragon Time. And Bunny. Flying Sting, that's what it was. I knew it had a name. God, this is such a boring final battle. Okay. Say goodbye, swine. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it works from there too. Alright. Alright, time coming up pretty soon. Kept it under an hour. Wow. Vroom. And time. Alright. So 58:16 is our record right now. So while that's playing, let me take a quick look at the speed run here. Alright, so let me check out this one by Clever Dan here. Let's see if it actually is a Nintendo version. Alright, here we go. Whoops, no, I didn't actually mean to click on him. I actually just want to see your run, sir. Yep, that's the Nintendo version in 35 minutes. How? How does he do that? I'm gonna have to watch that. There must be some kind of a glitch he does. It doesn't appear to be a task or anything. There's his timer. He's definitely doing manual. All right, I'm going to take a closer look at that. That's incredible if he was able to do this in 35 minutes. That's insane. I didn't think it was able to do this under like an hour. So let's look at his times. Let's see. Goodbye Desert, he did it 5:09. Exit Desert at 5:39. That's about right. Goodbye Serenia was at 27 minutes. Yeah, oh, wow. He saved a lot of time right here. Goodbye Bird and Snow, which is about my bird transition. Yeah, this guy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Yeah, so I got a lot of work to do. But that's going to have to wait for later because right now I have a lot of work to do myself in, well, basically getting ready to move across the country. Holy crap. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. We have a bench line for King's Quest V NES, and we also have a goal, which is about to get that down to about 35 minutes. I don't know how in the hell we're going to do that. So streaming and videos are probably going to be kind of sparse from here on out because we have a lot of prep to do, but I will totally do what I can. But for now, I need to go. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to call my wife, not breaker the news, but she's as excited as I am. And then I guess I have to spend a lot of time, well, packing and planning. So guys, have a good day. And as always, good night, jelly beans. Good night.